Only on 2 tonight, a former hospital cafeteria worker has been charged after a patient accused him of sexual assault in her hospital bed.
Tonight, that suspect has not been arrested and the hospital is reviewing how it was handled. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is at UTMB Health Clear Lake Hospital with a story you'll see only on 2.
We are not identifying this sexual assault survivor who says she was here in the hospital for 2 days before that cafeteria worker violated her. A horrifying experience that she says was made worse by the way hospital staff treated her.
My pleas for help were ignored and I was treated like a criminal myself, like I had done something wrong.
Inside UTMB Health's Clear Lake Hospital, this cancer patient expected treatment for low potassium.
When he brought the tray in, he came in and like I said, he was wearing scrubs.
He was 27-year-old Christian Daniel Cruz Herrera, a former cafeteria employee whose treatment instead left her traumatized after she asked for help using the restroom.
His head was where it shouldn't be. He looked up and he said, "Does that feel good?" And I said, "No, that does not feel good. That feels very creepy and I want you out of my room now."
Court documents show he begged her not to tell anyone, but she called for help from a nurse.
And she laughed at me and she said, "You were sexually assaulted in your room?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am."
She claims nurses made sarcastic and hateful comments, so she hung up the intercom and called 911. She says a nurse first talked to the UT police officer responding.
And tried to tell her that I was talking out of my head and I wasn't making any sense.
In a statement, the hospital wrote, UTMB's priority is the safety and well-being of its patients. We were deeply disturbed and disappointed to learn of the patient assault. We are reviewing our sexual assault reporting processes and retraining staff where appropriate. Nearly 3 weeks after the late October incident, Herrera got charged for sexual assault. Court documents show he confessed to investigators.
In a hospital, you definitely don't expect something like that.
Now worried there may be other victims.
He was just comfortable about the whole thing until I confronted him.
She's scared to be in a hospital room with men and wants UTMB Health to take sexual assault survivors seriously.
I'm a cancer patient, and it's always going to be different for me now.
Herrera was employed by Sodexo, a food service company that tonight tells us he's been fired. The warrant for his arrest was filed 2 weeks ago, but tonight court and jail records show he has not been taken into custody. In Webster, I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
Only on